Hey everyone, Combo here, back with another Empires and Puzzles video, and today we are in day 5 of the Buff Booster 3-star raid tournament with no reds. You all know the drill. I am going to feature my 5 raid flags and offer commentary for each of those battles as well. We are 19-1 right now on this week. We are already in the top 1% even before we make our hits today. As you can see, I've had a pretty good week. The only loss that we have is against a Fayaz tank team with some other purples and greens, but honestly, once Fayaz gets going, he is extremely tough to deal with, which is why I have him at tank. We have a B rating. We've had an A rating pretty much all week, but I did lose a few matches in a row, as you can see. So right now we're at a B rating. Still a solid performance from the defense, though. As you can see, I've got Fayaz at tank with Glassbrian and Toon Burden at the flanks, and then Saskia and Felton on the wings. Before we get started, if you do enjoy this video or find it helpful, hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and turn that notification bell on so you can be alerted of when I drop new content. Without further ado, let's get into our raid flags. First up, we are going to have a Glass Ganju tank team. I know that I've got 2 yellows in here, but they've got 2 purples at the flank, so I'm going to keep them in. This team has been working extremely well for me this week, and I do not expect anything different today. We've also got Zarola, Toon Burden, and Fayaz on my offense as well. Pretty decent board to start. I've got quite a few options, to be honest. I think I want to start with the 4 yellows against Priska. I definitely don't want to set them off against Toon Belith and have her potentially heal quicker. Now, I want to hit this yellow dragon. That's going to make it so that the 1 yellow tile moves up and I can match them if I want. Although we did get a cascade of a green diamond, I will certainly take that. And more cascades. Alright, let's hit this green diamond, I think. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, I'm just going to match these 3 green tiles on the bottom since I only need those to get Zarola and Toon Burden. Let's see if we can kill Priska and Ganju. I think I want to hit this 3 in the middle, actually. Let's hit them with Zarola first. Alright, nobody's dead yet. Seems like a little bit of a waste to use Toon Burden on Priska or Ganju. Belith is not about to heal anytime soon, so I'm going to use Burden on Balthazar. Now, let's move up these yellow tiles so I can match them next turn. Although we got a cascade, and that was not enough to kill Ganju. Alright, let's heal with Saskia. Zarola is almost dead. And then both Ganju and Priska are about to go off. I think I need to use Felton against Priska to kill her. And then I'll hit the green diamond to kill Ganju. It's not enough tiles to get Zarola and Toon Burden back, but it's going to save me from Ganju hitting me, and it killed Balthazar as well. Perfect. Let's heal with Fayaz, and let's just do some tile dumping to get some more greens and yellows. Nice little cascade. Killed Greymane. I will take it. We've just got Belith left. And this match should definitely be over with Felton Special doing the trick on Belith. And we are 1 for 1 to start off day 5. Very nice. Moving on to match number 2. We are going to have a Toon Ishtak tank team with Toon Kareel. They've also got Unferth, who is a newer hero from the Beowulf family. Okay. And then they've also got Sithuwu and Saskia on the wings. I am definitely going to keep the same team. Again, this has been working extremely well for me. I'm going to start off with the blues and the yellows on the top. That's going to set off a cascade for the yellows on the bottom to go off as well. And we got more yellows, so we got a yellow diamond. I will take that for sure. And the yellow diamond went off, which I wasn't actually hoping for because I already had my specials, but I'll take it. Ishtak is dead already. I am going to hold on to Saskia for a moment, I think. Let's hit Kirill with Felton. I'm going to set off a cascade with these reds and purples. Now, let's kill Kirill. And then let's hit Saskia with these 4 greens. And now let's kill Saskia with Toon Burden. That should do the trick, I think. Awesome. Let's use these special from Zarola on the ones on the right. I may as well heal with Saskia so that she gives me that dodge effect. I'm going to hit this green dragon, which will set a cascade with the yellows underneath. And that new purple hero is dead. I already forgot his name. Let's ghost some tiles. See if we can hit Cthulhu before he inflicts insanity on me. Hoping we dodge the effect he just is about to set off, although those greens might kill him. Not quite. Alright, that backfired or something. I'm not sure exactly what that said. I don't know if I've ever seen that message before. But we should kill him with these greens, although he just revived. Let's see if Toon Burden can kill him. Alright. Awesome. He did not revive 7 times, and we are 2 for 2 to start off day 5 of this raid tournament. Next up, we are going to have a Toon Brienne tank team with Toon Belith, Alessia, Helio, and another Alessia. We are going to keep the same team here. I want to start off with the greens on the top left. Now, I think I'm going to match the yellows up against Brienne. We did get another yellow, very good. Let's match those. And then I'm going to do some tile dumping here and match a blue diamond, which I'll probably set off next turn. Although, I think I want to set it off against Brienne. Situation's not ideal here, to be honest. Alright, let's match these yellows first. That's going to give me Saskia and Felton so I can heal. And I don't think I really want to use Felton because Brienne or Belith is about to heal everybody. So let's just hit this blue diamond, do some tile dumping here. Alright, let's hit Brienne with Felton. Match these 4 yellows here. Finally getting some greens, very good. Zarola is dead. That's not good. Let's match these 3 greens against Brienne. And that was enough to kill her. Awesome. Alright, I am going to hit the yellow dragon. Actually, move up the 1 yellow tile, which is going to set a cascade of greens underneath. Oh, Felton's dead. That's not good. Alright, let's use Saskia to heal. And then I've probably got the best chance of killing Helio due to the fact that Burden gives extra damage against blue, and maybe I can ghost some more tiles underneath. Let's match these greens now up against him. And that was enough to kill him. Awesome. Okay, cool. Now, let's use Fayaz, because I need to heal and give me some max health and some buffs. I do not need to use Saskia, since I'm almost at full health for everybody except her. And then I've already got the dodge effect. So let's hold off on using her. I want to do some tile dumping with these purples and blues. And she did dodge that very good. I'm going to use her because I'm going to match some yellows right now, or some reds and then some yellows for a cascade. And that was enough to kill Byleth. Wow, that was huge. We actually might be able to come out with a win here. Let's use Burden over here. Match these green tiles. Those got ghosted. Awesome. I did not think we were going to win this battle, but it looks like we might. And that is going to do it. We are 3 for 3 to start off day 5. Very happy with that win. Moving on to match number 4, we've got another Toon Priska tank team. They've got Swan Maiden as well, Toon Kailani, Toon Balthazar, and Glass Ganju. Definitely going to use the same team here. And we have an awesome board to start. I will take it. Let's start off with the green diamond on the bottom. I've got a couple options of how I'm going to do it. I think I'm just going to do it horizontally. And then, again, I only need 8 tiles for Zarola and Toon Burden. I've mentioned that in other videos this week. So I'm just going to match 3 tiles. I'm not going to hit the green diamond since I don't need to. And Priska is dead from the cascade. Awesome. Swan Maiden still has the dodge ether power for 4 more turns. So let's hit the ones on the right over here. I'm going to match these purples up the middle, hoping I get a yellow somewhere in there, and we did. Awesome. My tile predicting skills are on point today. All right, let's heal with Saskia, and then let's see if we can kill Kailani, which we should be able to. Move up this 1 yellow tile. I'm going to hit the green diamond here, which will give me all 3 of my green specials, and Swan Maiden is dead. Let's see if we can kill Toon Balthazar with Burden. Not quite. Man, that was close. Alright, I think I just want to kill him, so I don't have to deal with his special potentially killing Felton. And then we're just going to ghost tiles over here, although Ganju has a special anyway. We got a green cascade. I'll take it. And we did get our green, so I can get my specials. And now Ganju should be dead. Awesome. We are 4 for 4 on day 5. 1 match left. And we are going to be going up against a Grevle tank team. They've also got Toon Ulmer. They've got Swan Maiden, Toon Priska, and Kvasir. This is the version of Kvasir that makes it so I cannot gain minions. They do have his costume that makes it so that you can't gain buffs, but they chose the minion one. Interesting there. I would have assumed with Buff Booster they would have chosen the other one, but I don't have any heroes that have minions anyway, so we are definitely going to use the same team here. I want to start off with the greens in the middle. That's going to set off a cascade of 4 yellows right after it. And some more cascades. Very good. Now, I want to match the blues horizontally in the middle, hoping we get a yellow underneath, which would create a yellow diamond. We did not, but that's okay. We should still be able to kill Grevle this coming turn, I think, with the greens on the bottom. Yeah, let's match these 4 greens on the bottom, and it was enough to kill him. Awesome. Now, Burden does extra damage against blue, so let's use him on Ulmer. Awesome. Now let's use Zarola on the 2 on the right here. Almost dead. We should be able to kill him with these 2 yellow tiles up against him. Perfect. Now let's use Saskia and see if we can kill Priska with Felton. If not, it might be pretty close. Almost. I think I'm gonna hit this, or rather match the 3 greens on the top left, see if that kills Priska, and it does. Awesome. Now I'm gonna ghost the yellow tiles on the left. We're gonna match these 4 greens. And Swan Maiden is dead. Now let's use Fayez to give me some buffs so that my attacks are stronger, and Zerola and Burden. This might end the battle. Not quite. Maybe this 1 yellow tile will. And it does. Awesome. We went a perfect 5 for 5. We went 24-1 on the entire week. Definitely going to finish in the top 1%. As you can see, I went 24-1. The only loss, I mentioned this earlier, was against a Toon Fayez tank team. Definitely highly recommended. I've got him on my defense this week as well, and we have a B rating, although we just, oh no, we didn't win. That was scrolled down. I was going to say we won a few in a row. Maybe we'll be at A, but we lost 4 in a row, actually, with Fayez at tank, Glass, Brienne, Toon, Burden, Saskia, and Felton. I guess it makes sense that we lost in a couple in a row because the stronger people are going to be left in the tournament, but we are ranked a 126 right now in this tournament with that 24-1 offensive attacks and the B rating. Let me know how your Buff Booster raid tournament is going, but that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy it or found it helpful, and if you did, hit that like button, make sure you're subbed to my channel, and I'll catch you guys next time.